to another episode of Coffee Talk with Mimi. I am so happy to be here with you all again today. Just an FYI, what we're going to be talking about today, it is going to be PG-13 slash rated R because I wanted to talk about, well, I'm actually going to talk about being in a long distance relationship because I know right now with this pandemic and the virus and everything that's going on, like you guys are unable to see your baby, your bae, your boyfriend, your lover, even husbands too, because I do know like a few people that are married and they're dealing with long distance relationship due to the work that, their significant other or their husband is doing. So I want to talk about like ways for you guys to, keep that long distance relationship alive, like spice it up, way to spice it up, or ways to like basically keep it where you guys are not bored at all times. Like you feel like all you guys do is talk on the phone, or all you guys do is like, how you say it is video chat with each other. So basically we're gonna talk about different ways, for you guys to, just keep it alive, keep it interesting. Okay, so now we all know because we cannot step out right now, technology has been like our best friend. That's all we can use, like to video chat and also to like communicate with everyone. So that's good because actually it works for everyone. So if you are in a long distance relationship, there are a few ways that you can actually, keep the relationship so interesting without feeling like, oh, you're bored, or without losing hope, because you're talking to that special person. Let's just say like the people that are like just in a relationship, because I don't want to talk about like husbands and wives, but like they're gonna benefit from it too, but I really want to focus on the ones that are in a relationship, because I know it's really hard to be in a relationship and not being able to see the person or cuddle with the person next to you at all times. So one of the things that I can highly recommend to you guys to do is while you're talking to the person, you guys can actually do date nights. Some of you are gonna laugh thinking, date nights over the phone, how is that even possible? Or over like video chat. It's actually really possible. And when I say date night, I'm talking about you guys can both make it fun, where you guys are in the kitchen, you guys are cooking with each other, and you guys are like, talking as you guys are cooking, like you guys like choose a special dish. It could be like pasta, or it could be like, I don't know, like anything that you guys like, like mashed potato with like steak and like broccoli. Like make it as fun as possible as you guys are like talking to each other, and you guys like create that date night, and you guys actually have like the video, you guys have your wine once you're done cooking, and you guys are also like, enjoying each other's company. So that's actually one of the ways that I would think that would help you as far as spice it up. And another way that you guys can do too is create movie nights. How do you do that? You guys are still on the phone or on the iPad, whatever you guys choose to use. You guys are actually watching the same kind of movie, and as you guys are watching it, and of course, the movie's gonna take away from from the attention that you guys are giving each other, but you guys can actually give comments and like share your opinion of what you thought about the movie. And of course, you guys also have a glass of wine, and as you're doing so, and another way you guys can also do so, because of course I know we are women, we are men, we are humans, so another way, yes, phone sex, yes, video sex, those are the things that are important too. Yes, that's why I said this is gonna be a little rated R. This is not gonna be something for kids to watch, so please, that's why in the beginning I said rated R. So what you guys can do, you guys can also please each other over the phone. Those are things that I'm sure, back in the days you guys used to do, and I'm pretty sure some people still do it. I'm not saying send pictures or whatnot, which you can also do that, but with the help of videos, like please each other, talk to each other sexually, say things to each other that you guys would say if you guys were like face to face with each other, like say some sexual words, and then play with yourself. Don't be scared to actually sit there and play with yourself. The body is yours, anything that can, like make your partner feel as if he or she is like right in front of you, do it. This is another way too, and by all means, if you guys have sex toys, you guys have things things that can actually make you happy, go ahead and use it. Listen, you got to find a way, you got to do something, whatever it takes to spice up your relationship. And, like this is another one too. You have to make sure you please yourself sexually, and what better ways to do it with your partner but to actually stay in front of your video chat and doing it with your partner like that. Those are ways until we can actually be outside and we can actually be on the plane to get that little goody. So those are like good ways for you guys to help yourselves with your partner, so there's no interests that are like at risk, or you guys don't lose interest with each other. And another thing you guys can also do, like create game nights, things that you guys can talk about or play over the phone or over videos. And another thing you guys can also do too, you guys can also create like memories from back in the days, things that you guys used to do, or things the things that you guys used to talk about, like with your parents, like talk about the future, like how would you guys see yourself like in the next 2 years or in the next 3 years, if you guys plan on getting married. Again, those are for the ones that are not married yet. If you guys plan on being married or getting married, how you guys gonna work on everything, like there are so many ways now, especially with technology, to keep that long distance relationship all interesting and spice it up a little bit. Like I said, it's all up to you. If you want that relationship to work, make it work, because with the help of social media now, or with the help of technology, everything is possible. Just make sure that that special someone is happy with you, whether he is there or she is there, or he or she is not there, because there are many ways to keep a relationship alive and to keep it interesting. So if you guys do have any other ideas or any other examples of ways to keep it interesting, do tell, because we would love to know. I talked about game night, I talked about cooking, I talked about like movie night, and of course, I talked about sexual pleasure, which is very important. So if you have any ideas, feel free to share it with us, because we would love to know ourselves. And this is all I wanted to share with you. This is Mimi, and another episode of Coffee Talk with Mimi. I love you all. Mwah.